Hello guys, welcome to a new video. Today we'll talk about heredity and probability. So it's a chapter 3 today. And probability and heredity is talking about cell nucleus, chromosomes and DNA. What controls the trait? A gene is a section of the chromosomes that can genetic information from one trait. The different forms of the gene are called alleles. Each chromosome has one single allele for every gene on it. The two chromosomes in an offspring cell may have the same or the different allele. Chromosomes pair. Axial flower allele and bumpy point allele, short term allele. The short term allele is what means an recessive stem allele. Axial flower allele, smooth point alleles, tall stem alleles. Round is a dominant, relict is a recessive. So dominant is capital R and recessive is a small r. Genetic call how the traits appears of experiments of the traits phenotype. Here we have the phenotypes round and rect. The two alleles that control the phenotype of the traits are called the traits of genotype. So RR. So the homozygous is capital R and small r, and the heterozygous is small r and capital R. It's both together. Punnett square. A Punnett square is a model used to predict possible genotype and the phenotype of the offspring. And you will ask me a question. How to predict the phenotype and genotype ratios of the offspring using the Punnett square? You will ask me this question. Don't worry, I will answer it for you. In a pea plant is the allele of the yellow seeds color and the dominant over the alleles of the green seeds color. Dominant alleles for the yellow color, recessive alleles for the green color represent the crossing between a heterozygous yellow seeds and the green seeds. To identify the ratios of the genotype of the offspring phenotype of the square. So here we have a solution which is an example. Offspring genotype 1/2, Y capital and Y small. And the 1/2 is capital Y small. Offspring phenotype seeds 1/2 yellow seeds and 1/2 green seeds. And here we have other things. So I will talk about rabbit. The black for the dominant over the white for B dominant, as for the black color B. Recessive allele for white color represent the crossing between a heterozygous black male rabbit and a heterozygous black female rabbit. To identify the ratios of the genotype of the phenotype of the offspring. And here we have another example of the dog. About dogs. Trait's tail is a dominant over the curly tail. Dominant allele for the straight tail is capital S, and the recessive allele of the curly tail is what? Correct, is small s. Represent the crossing for the curly tail. Represent the crossing between a curly tail male dog and homozygous traits. Tail female dog to identify the ratio of the genotype of the phenotype of the offspring. Here we have the tools. Let's talk about the tools. The tools is to predict and identify traits. Tools. Punnett square tool and predicate tool. The pedigree shows phenotype of the genetically related family members. Here we have recessive phenotype. So the recessive is telling us that the shaded color, which is any color, for example, blue, red, any color, it's means it's recessive, and it's short, and it's weak. And the dominant's not shaded, it's white, female and male. Dominant means tall and strong. Complex pattern of the entrance. Sometimes traits appear to be a balance of alleles. I'll show incomplete dominance when the offspring phenotype is a blend of the pattern phenotype. Condiments occurs when the both alleles of the observed in a phenotype. And here we finish, guys. Thank you for listening, and I have for you one question about this lesson, and who will answer it correct, he will get 10 SR. But I have one condition, which is he must be liked and subscribed for my page, and if we reach 100 likes for this video, I will make the money higher to 20 SR if we reach that like. Thank you for watching, and bye. And I have one thing that I want to tell you. I will write the question on the comments.